Oh ho ho! Merry Christmas, service crew. What the? Guys, I told you to patch the hole in the ceiling. It's gonna drop the bit rate. Just put a tarp over it. Okay, thank you guys. Okay. Good afternoon slash evening slash Merry Christmas, service crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Thank you, Severin. Howdy, howdy, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. What is up, everyone? Hello, Ren. Hello, Arctic. Hello, Severin, and enjoy your lurking violin. It's that wonderful, grand time of year where it's the end of the year and we get to just hang around and enjoy each other's company and sip warm beverages like this green tea that I have right now. And you might be saying, Ace, that's not very Christmassy. I didn't want to do hot cocoa because I'm going to have milk and cookies later, and if I have hot cocoa and milk and cookies, that's a lot of dairy, which isn't an issue, but like it's basically milk and cookies is like hot cocoa if you put them together. Don't worry about me, okay? That aside, it is Arctic, it is Buddy. We brought Buddy back. He never left really, but we asked him to come in because it is Christmas. We gave him the guitar. He's the one serenading you right now, which I hope that sounds all right. As you might have noticed too on the opening screen, I update my graphics for the holidays, and I forgot that I had to chroma key out the white for it to like show the chat on the opening screen. So don't worry, high quality production here. Lactose stomach rumblings. I'm not lactose intolerant, so I don't have that issue, luckily, Violin. What's up, Teal? Enjoy your lurking. It's gonna be an issue coming out. What's good? Oh, Jesus Christ. Buddy's back. I can't believe it either. Again, though, he never left. I kind of wanted him to, but he just kept hanging around. But he can finally be on screen again because it's finally appropriate for him. Happy Xmas. Happy Xmas. Say Happy Xmas to one and all, or non-denominationally, as the Japanese would say, Happy Crossmas. That's a joke because the X button is called the cross button. I was gonna I've been saving that one for like 2 to 3 weeks, and I had no like time to use it until just now. Originally, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say Merry Acemas, because that is what we're celebrating here. We're not celebrating Xmas. We're not celebrating Christmas, though it just so happens that it is that time of year. What we're mostly celebrating is Acemas, which is a lot like Christmas, except we can say it, then it's non-denominational, and then it's also about me, which is the important thing, right? But today, we have a few things we want to go through. Mostly it's just going to be like free chatting, just like any other free chatting, but with a few other things that I want to throw in, both as, you know, to celebrate the holiday spirit, the holiday cheer, as well as do some funny stuff. And then also at some point, those of you might not know, some of you might not know, but we had a little secret Santa in the hangar, right? And we had a nice bit of responses. I have now seen everyone's presents, and then later on, a little bit later on, we'll go and pass those out to everyone, and we'll have a grand old time there. But I'm gonna stick around for that one. Like, you can get symptoms of lactose intolerance if you consume too much, even if you're not lactose intolerant. Scary. I don't think I've ever had that issue, because I feel like I drink a fair amount of milk. Well, not anymore. When I was younger, I used to drink more, but now it's like I never get the time to, more or less. It's weird. My food schedule, my eating schedule. Mostly because I cut out breakfast, I guess. And then now it's like, well, I need to get a really small thing of milk because it doesn't keep in the fridge in the hangar for like more than a couple of days, it feels like. That's probably an issue. I should probably get a thermometer and like check it out and make sure that it's cold, because I think it's cold enough. Nothing else is giving me an issue. Either that or like milk has just gotten bad lately. Don't know. Not important. I am a milk drinkist when I can be. It gives me the strong bones that a fighting pilot like me needs. I hate that whenever I want to show my strength, I hit myself, and it always hurts. It's not a sharp pain, but it's a dull pain that says, Ace, why did you just do that? Shouldn't get more than 48 hours after opening. I don't know if that's true, Severin. I think it depends on the area, and it depends on your fridge, and it depends on the milk. But I feel like it used to be a week. Again, depends on a lot of things, like the pasteurization process and all of that kind of stuff. But typically, you should be able to get a week out. At least I used to be able to. Which, for things like today, like Santa Day, it's a bit of an issue. I, of course, as I hope all of you did, if you're expecting the fat man. The fat man. Like Stewie Griffin over here. I made some cookies. We made some cookies. The service crew and we made cookies together. I had Buddy's help. I had Sebihan Sweat. I had Sebihan Woman, and I had Sebihan Man. We all made cookies. And by we, I mean I went to the store and I bought that little thing of Pillsbury Doughboy cookies and broke them up and put them on a thing and stuck them in there while I was watching... What did I watch last night? I watched the Red Letter Media Christmas episode. That's what it is. I watched that again. Delicious. You know the worst thing, though? The worst thing about it, I normally don't get the Pillsbury Doughboy break and bake cookies. I normally go for the Toll House in the yellow package. But the little corner store that I went to that's not a far walk from the hangar, they don't have that. They only have the Pillsbury ones. And on the Pillsbury packaging, it says, safe to eat cookie dough. And I don't know about you, but I don't like that it says that on the package. I don't want no safe to eat cookie dough. I want to know that it's forbidden for me to eat that cookie dough. I want to be able to possibly die by eating that cookie dough, because it's the forbidden fruit that makes the cookie dough taste good. Can't believe it. Safe to eat cookie dough. What's the world coming to? But it was good. It was good. I also watched a lot of Batman. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Tim Burton. Is it Tim Burton? The Tim Burton Batmans, I want to say. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting. Because I don't know why. It just popped into my HBO and I started watching that. It's very, very interesting. I've since finished then. I moved on to the Dark Knight trilogy, which I just watched The Dark Knight for the first time since theaters back in 2008 today. I understand why people love that movie so much. That is just an incredibly good movie. The forbidden fruit is raw eggs, just like Rocky Balboa. I don't see what the issue is. And don't get me started on American raw eggs versus European raw eggs. I've seen those little like video essay short things that tell you about the pasteurization process and why Europe can put them on the shelf and we have to put them in the fridge section. I don't care. I want that salmonella. It's my God-given right as an American citizen. Safe to eat eggs. Safe to eat cookie dough, whatever. But enough about cookie dough, enough about Batman. There is one thing. As far as Christmas goes, I did mention that there was a little Christmas thing I wanted to show you guys. And it's very interesting. And originally, I was like, oh, we'll watch the entire thing. It really will depend on your reaction to it here in a second. But this is something that I've never watched in its completeness. Because I've never bought it. However, it's on YouTube in bits and pieces and parts. So to get into the holiday spirit today... Ooh, quiet there, it's not your time yet. I want to give you guys a little something. Before we get into the Secret Santa, before we get into the other things, I want to treat you guys to a little special something. Have you ever heard of this little thing called Jingle Cats? Is Idle Month over? What's up, Kaharia? Yes, Idle Month has been over for a month. It's December, Kaharia. Idle Month was the entire month of November. It capstoned off with us releasing our cover song, Outer Science, now on youtube.com/@acewindfallch. Stream it now. It got to 500 views semi-recently. Thank you guys all for that. But no, today is December. It's the month of December. We've been doing... What have we been doing? We've been doing just stuff in December. It's just a normal month for the most part, except for today's Christmas party, Acemas party, excuse me, and later this week, we're doing an XCOMmas 2 marathon. But Idle Month is over. It's December. Of course you know Jingle Cats. Well then, Severin. Enjoy. This is the watch along that I was talking about. I feel like this will just immediately make people click off, but trust me. If you can survive the cat noises, you're in for a wild ride of beauty and mesmerization and God knows what else. It's the kind of editing that you can only see in a 1990s Videola-esque thing with amazing 3D animation. XCOM and Christmas, they go together like peanut butter and ketchup. Delicious. AK, they both work really well on bananas, is what you're telling me, Seg. Just like Jingle Cats. I have like, again, this is from the Jingle Cats official. Look at that cat on the right. It just shot a laser beam out of its eyes. that explodes on the left. Like, this is the Jingle Cats experience. This is what I'm talking about. This is the peak of Jingle Cats. That's right. Go to jinglecats.com. You get 10% off with the promo code AceMissCats. Only for the next 2 seconds. They gave me a very specific one, so if you didn't have that typed in, I'm sorry. Hey, wait a minute. Those are the cats from the other song. Wait. I didn't notice this before. Drew, today we're gonna try to suss out the Jingle Cats lore. So I was under the mistaken assumption that... Oh, there's the dog. Every so often they have a dog in here, too. Which is very... Oh, it's Snoopy. It's like an angry Snoopy dog, snowman. I thought that they got new images of cats, new videos of cats for every song. But based on those two cats that were just on the screen, those are the same as the ones in the song before it. See, this is it. This is the peak. See, when you think about it, all they did was they just got these cats, they put some of them in hats, and then they just had, like, things over top of them that just, like, waved and said, here, come get it, cat. And then they just played it over. It is amazing, isn't it? What's up, Alex? I feel like it's been a bit. Howdy, welcome in. Reminds me of Insane Sherry videos. Explain further. What are Insane Sherry videos? Also, look at that. It's Whiskers. I didn't actually notice this before. It's Whiskers are the music note things, right? Just beautiful. This is the main one I wanted to show though. This is, I think, my favorite one because this is actually a fever dream. This is, what is this called? Waltz of the Flowers. This is my favorite Jingle Cat. This is the one that I feel like most people might know. Or one of the ones. Because this is where it hits the peak of like 3D animation. Look at that. Look at that. They have 6 purple flowers in a blank white snowfield. Very clearly defined, like, cut over there. I think this is, like, this is from the 90s. I think this was originally on, like, VHS. Maybe even earlier than the 90s. But they just have these extrusions of cats. And... It's so beautiful. It's an actual fever dream. This is my favorite one. Yeah, Arctic, you might know this because this is the reason I say this is the one that I feel like most people know, or this is one of the iconic ones, is how I found out Jingle Cats is from a one-off like Red Letter Media reference, and this is the clip they showed to explain it. What's up, Harmonica? Welcome in. Mary A. Smith. Harmonica, what are you talking about? Look at this. This is high art. This is what the holiday season is about. 3D extruded cats on tiny elf flower bodies with comical pawn-esque Santa hats. Look at them. It's so... I like that on the left, those 3 are all the same cat. But on the right, it's different cats. It's fever dream. It's so beautiful. Sophie says she knows about the Jingle Cats from the holiday photo waiting room, JCPenney's. What? When you go to JCPenney's, do they have this on like the TV when you're waiting? Really? That's incredible. Oh my god. It does make sense. This is something like, it is something you would see on like a place where they would have a VHS back then, right? 20 years ago. I was gonna say, this is definitely from the 90s. So that does track that it'd be about 20 years ago. This would be like at the Kmart. Back when Kmart was still a thing. You go to the Kmart and they had this on every TV, no doubt. Extrude Cat, that's how they made 3D in pre-AI age. What's up, Joe? Mary A. Smith. Welcome on in. We're enjoying Jingle Cats right now, Joe. The high art that is Jingle Cats. Just look, the main cat has a green flower. They all have different color flowers. That way you know they're not the main cat. The artistry in this. Why are there like 3D flowers everywhere else? Why are they different colors? I don't get it. It's look at his little I didn't hold on, wait. Look up here. Hold on. Look at he's got little claws. He's got little claws. Oh. That's so beautiful. I didn't notice that before. Then the obligatory dog section. It's incredible. Wait! I don't remember. I don't think I've seen this all the way through before. I don't remember an elephant. What is this? Oh, and they're like it's reverse snowing right now. The music is Flower Watch, which is the Flower Waltz, which does explain the flowers. But Alex, how do you explain the elephant? I guess it's giving the deep baritone noises in it. And I just have to imagine, can you think like what they were thinking back in like the 90s? Did they have like this elephant, this 3D elephant, do you think this was a stock like thing you could get in the 90s and just slap it into your video? Art doesn't need explanations. You're so right. It's the artist makes art. They don't need to give you the interpretation. The original world famous Jingle Cats. Beautiful. This is classic stuff. This is like, this could be from the 80s, this one. Like, look at the camera quality. How do you think they did? How do you think they did this? Wait. Do you think they put like catnip inside the microphones? Like, how are they getting the cats to go into the microphone and like chew at it? I guess cats just chew at things and then like. It's the same image, just reversed on top and bottom. Oh my god! Oh, that's that. This makes it all worth it. This is the holiday season right here, folks. A cat playing the harmonica. They had to put like tuna in there. I don't think. I guess it's fake hands holding up the harmonica, and yeah, they put like tuna in there, so the cat would like try to like get at the harmonica. It's beautiful. All right. Let's do like 2 more. This one's a bit of a nothing. This one's beautiful because wait, is this the one that says yeah, director. Jingle Cats, Holly Jolly Christmas, director, Cheese Puff, actors, Binky, camera, Sprocket, music, Jingle Cats, of course, screenplay, Twizzler, producer, Jingle Cats music. Let's see what that visionary director Cheese Puff has in store for us. It's just the one shot. it sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes all you need is one shot, locked down. Oh, they have 2 shots actually. Oh shit. Technically, they might even have 2 shots. Maybe that's just a zoomed in on the first shot with the green screen activated. I'm losing it. Because why do they have a green screen if they're not... They use the green screen here, but they don't use the green screen in the other one. Why? Were they like, green is the Christmas color, so let's just leave the green screen as green. We don't have to worry about anything else. It's just... Yo, what's up, Sultari? Merry Xmas, Sultari. Welcome on in. You're just in time to celebrate the holidays with everyone's favorite Jingle Cats. Oh my god! They're like little kittens! They're like couple-week-old kids that they put in little tiny hats with like tinsel. Oh, Merry Christmas, though, Sotari. Welcome on in. Just... It truly is the holiday spirit. It's just this... I want you all to know that, like, you could do this. Anyone can do this. If you... Oh, they're like marching, they're stampeding. If you ever think that you're not good enough, that you're never gonna create anything of value, that's a lie. This is... You could be the next Jingle Cats producer. All it takes is a dream and some time. And some cats. They do, right? Because, like, I could immediately tell that that was a newborn kitten, just because it has a goofy... Oh my god, those cats with the trumpets! It takes a special type of talent. But we all have that talent in us somewhere, Alex. Some of these are more recent. There are videos in this playlist that I made that were from 2015. No, 5 years ago, 2018 even. I've been trying to get Jingle Fish off the ground. Show it. Show it. Well, I'm in talks with the Jingle Cats producers. Use my code, like, it's expired, but you could have used my code, Acemas... What was it? What did Severin say? You could have used my code AcemasCats 35 minutes ago to get some time, to get some money off Jingle Cats. Just send me a Jingle Fish. I'll talk to the Jingle Cats guys. technically you work for me, so it's my intellectual property anyway, Arctic, but together, we can get Jinglefish off the ground. There's a really good Trumpet Cat video I saw once, but can't find it anymore. What was it? I don't mean to. If you can describe it, I might be able to find it. Maybe it could have just been deleted, right? But god damn, do I love good mystery chase, a good search. Trying to like reverse image search or like scour the internet for things is always really fun to me. Your detective, like trying to get your detective work off the ground. By the way, this is really important. Watch this. There's at some point you have to pay attention to this cat on the right and this cat in the middle. At one point, right there, he's eating the notes. So beautiful. And then the cat, and then the dog pops in the background. They're eating the notes. It's so goofy. It's just, it's this but a different song. How far are we in? I'll pop this up, put in a new tab. We'll search for this. Afterwards. The council will decide your fate. They're just... just a solid 15 to 30 seconds of nothing but snow over top as they just judge you, suddenly look at the camera. Just absolutely beautiful. Let me open this real quick. Cat playing the drum for 1 hour? So this but a different song. Ooh, okay. So that is gonna be a lot more specific, because having to find that specific song. What's with cats with trumpets? Is this a genre that I didn't know existed? It's the same. The Jingle Cats lore. These are the same 3 cats. They really did just like they reuse these 3 cats so often. Hold on. Jingle Cats. And it's the newborn kittens again. I like the one on the left spinning. Remain positive for having seen it. Do you know what the song is, or was it just there was a good song and you don't know what it is? Because you can always just try to remake it if you knew what the song was. They're like talking to each other. The way that they're like facing, they look like they're talking to each other. Like, this is like a David Lynchian experience in a way. Like, have you guys ever seen David Lynch has a short movie on Netflix. Or did. I assume it's still there. Called, What Does Jack Know? I think that's the name of it. Where it's basically a one-man thing. And it's David Lynch as a police detective interrogating a monkey. And David Lynch does the voice of the monkey. And it's just a back and forth with David Lynch and David Lynch as a monkey for 20 minutes, I want to say. And it feels as fever dreamish as this does in parts. Oh, yo, what? Do these actually work? This is so old YouTube that they had like this, but you can't click on these. They got rid of annotations. We can't click on these. Beautiful. I don't remember what Jack knew. I think it was a murder. I think Jack the monkey was like accused of murder. Wait, this was the first one we watched. Also, I realized, based on the other things, these are fake hats. I didn't notice that before. These are fake hats that they added on top of them. That's actually kind of impressive in a way. It's just a good uplifting trumpet song. At this point, I can't remember quite how it goes. Ooh. I'm trying to think, like, you could Google, like... You've probably tried just, like, good uplifting trumpet song cat, and then just go through everything. Yeah. Trying to find something that is so specific, it'd be so difficult, but... with enough time. It's like in holes, when they're just digging holes trying to find the treasure. It's the same thing, trying to find a video that you lost forever ago, using only like 7 keywords to find it. Oh, is this a Lynch quote? Right now I'm mostly writing Twin Peaks. I've got a painting going and I'm building a chair. I love to build things, and this is for a monkey film. I'm working with a monkey named Jack, and that'll come out sometime. It's not a chimpanzee, but the monkey came from South America. Love David Lynch. Crazy, crazy. just... It's not a chimpanzee. The monkey came from South America. It's so specific. It's just beautiful. The way that they extruded these cats into 3D. The one on the left looks like it's in pain. The way it's like a morphing. It's like a blob. It's like an That cat is getting very close to the screen, very uncomfortable. It's in my personal space. They made a cat orb and a cat, like, amorphous blob. Why did they not use the green screen? They clearly had, it's clearly on green screen, but they didn't, like, decide to do anything with it. Jesus. Buddy is unfortunately mute. Buddy, however, Buddy, how do you feel about Jingle Cats as a whole, Buddy? Oh, Buddy is, I guess, not feeling right now. Hey, Buddy! Buddy, is it because the Jingle Cats took over your music? If I turn off the Jingle Cats and I let you play your music again, will you be happy? You want to end the Jingle Cats segment? Okay, Buddy, come on in. Wait, is this looping, by the way? Buddy, get off of Sabian Man's head. There you go. Alright, Buddy. You can take over the music again. Beautiful. But that was Jingle Cats. Just a... I'll say, I think... Is that a repeat? It is a repeat. Oh, it's just the HD version of the very first one we did, too. But that's the holiday spirit. Now you all know. Now you know what Jingle Cats is. Now you know what to experience. Now you know what, apparently, the sensation of going to the JCPenney in December 1998 with your family for your holiday photo with Santa. It's that experience, apparently. Buddy's piano guitar is actually very impressive. I truly don't know how he does it. He says it's Christmas magic that he learned from Santa, but I don't believe it. However, I don't know. I've never met Santa myself. I stole this hat from a Santa impersonator at the mall. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about where I found this hat. I have met Santa? Hold on. Excuse me, what? When did I meet Santa? All those photos when I was a kid? You have, trust me. Santa. Is that a segue? Is there something that you know, Arctic? Is there some tale of me meeting Santa? As per the last holiday party, I did say that if for some reason fanfic of me did appear on AO3, I would read it again. As part of a bit. And again, as part of a bit, I've been told that there is another one. Beautiful. So we've gotten the Jingle Cats out of the way. We've got Buddy on his guitar. Let's really get into the Christmas spirit. We have a little piece, a little bit of fan fiction, written by our own Arctic Fox. Writer of such things as the other fan fiction with the alien from Aliens and Newt. Newt was in it, right? Newt saved the day at the end. But in the Christmas spirit, Ace Windfall and the Service Crew Save Christmas by Cumgrim J. This is slightly different. Thanks to Schmorgan and Grayson for reviewing. Ooh, you had review. Oh, is this a poem rhyme? I think it is. Okay. Oh, I do I have other music? Hold on. Do I have more like solemn background music? I think I do. Music, not music. Stream BGMs. Christmas. Hey buddy, can you quiet that real quick? Okay, buddy, can you play this one? Sorry guys. Just blew someone's ears out probably. There we go. Let's do this. What is up, Daya? Merry Xmas, Daya. Welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying your time off. You're just in time for us to read a little thing put together by Arctic Fox. 'Twas 2 nights before Christmas, and all through the hangar, on an uncharted island, there was no sense of danger. The service crew were busy working away, with building excitement of the approaching Christmas day. Ace Windfall returned from a top-secret task. The plane was maintained with no need to ask. The crew ran through the checklist at a lightning pace, happy to spend the holiday with their boss, Ace. After work, the group gathered for food and some drink. What would happen next, nobody would think. As the night winded down, a noise was heard. It was Ace's pager. What? That's absurd. Oh no, the music! We put the music on loop, and now it's back on. There we go. Who would be calling at a time like this? Surely, something serious must be amiss. As the crew gathered round in their holiday smock, Ace stood there dumbfounded, taken by shock. "What's wrong, boss?" the service crew inquired. It turns out that Ace had just been hired. Ace turned to the crew with a twinkle in his eye. "We gotta get ready, crew. We gotta fly." The crew sprang into action and started to hurry. If their hunch was correct, they'd need the AC-130. Ace jumped in the cockpit. The crew climbed in the back. They took off down the runway, with not a second to lack. The engines were blasting. They soared into the sky. They were going to help Santa, or at least, they would try. The details of the message, turns out, were quite sad. Turns out that Santa's eggnog had gone bad. pooping and puking, tummy's gone sour. The scene at the North Pole was described as quite dour. The plane ride only took an hour or 3. The crew kept themselves busy playing Gartic Phone. It's free. As the plane touched down, everyone got prepared. For what, they weren't sure. And some a tad scared. The scene at the workshop was grim indeed. Elves strewn about groaning, the snow covered in green. As Ace and the crew approached the domicile, Santa stood at the door with a weak smile.
Ace, I knew you were the right person to hire. Please come inside. We can talk by the fire.
The group shuffled on in and all took a seat. It was nice to get out of the cold and warm their feet.
As you can see, things aren't going well. The eggnog went bad. I should have known by the smell. There's some good news, I will let you know. All of the presents, they're ready to go. And as luck will have it, the reindeer aren't sick, because the elf that was feeding them was a bit of a prick. He took it all for himself, but he paid the price. Next Christmas he'll be marked as naughty, not nice.
Santa clapped Ace on the shoulder.
What do you say, my boy? Are you ready to help bring children around the world Christmas joy?
The service crew cheered and Ace stood to his feet. A mission like this? It couldn't be beat. With a hustle and a bustle, the crew started to act, while Saint Nick and Ace went over the plan of attack. The presents had to be loaded and the reindeer attached, and in no time at all, a plan had been hatched. The elves helped as they could, loading the plane, but it was clear from the grumbling that they were in pain. The attachments were made, the reindeer were happy and fed. Everything went well, except one crew member got kicked in the head. Ace shook Santa's hand and was ready to go. The service crew climbed down to back. It was time for the show. Ace revved the plane's engines. It was time to take flight. The service crew had approached despite the perpetual night. Christmas Eve had approached despite the perpetual night. As reindeer took to the skies with the plane in tow, the crew went over the plans with many gifts to bestow. From Asia to Europe, in the blink of an eye, down to Africa, then Australia, the time sure did fly. Presents were flying out the back of the plane. With lightning precision, the crew's speed was insane. Across the Pacific, the reindeer were slowing, but they were toughing it out, though exhaustion was showing. South America first, and North America last. The mission succeeded, and it was a blast. The presents delivered to all girls and boys. Not a child would wake up without any toys. Christmas was saved, and the plane flew back north. Despite the exhaustion, there was a feeling of worth. That doesn't rhyme. North and worth don't rhyme. Touching down to the pole, the reindeer set free. Santa greeted the group with a smile.
Thank you all for taking over for me.
The mission was over, but no need to lament. Ace and the crew received a hefty payment. When the hangar awoke on that Christmas morning, presents and a tree had appeared without warning. Every crew member opened their gifts with excitement and glee. But there was one tightly wrapped box left under the tree. A final gift for the boss, for seeing it through. What was inside, you ask? A new scarf, colored light blue. Aww. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to Ace and my fellow service crew members. Oh, that's adorable. Good stuff, Arctic. That's so adorable. You picked up a little bit of an auteur in you. You have the touch for it. Thank you, Severin. That was incredibly well written. That was super adorable. That's such a good little like bit of merriment there. And I guess no better time than now, right? With that, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to Ace, my fellow service crew members. Let's go ahead and do this. As I mentioned earlier, we did a little bit of a Secret Santa in the hangar. The red name. Christmas party. What? thread 2023. Place your Secret Santa submissions here. There we go. So, with that, if you're in the Discord, feel free now. So, to explain fully what happened, we set up a little Secret Santa exchange about a week and a half ago. If I should have been better, I should have been able to set it up beforehand, but it just kind of came to me last minute, so we only had a few days to get it up and then to like send out assignments and everything, right? But we got 5 people to sign up, and everyone was able to like get their stuff. They've all sent it to me. It all looks great. So if you're here in chat and you want to, feel free to throw your image, your card, what have you, in the Christmas party thread in the Discord hangar in the main thing, and feel free to @ the person who you were gifting to. And then for the people that I know are not here right now, I'm gonna give those out. How do I open in full view? There we go. So I'm pretty sure Minnie said they could not make it. There we go. There's that one. Who else? I'm pretty sure Mako said they weren't gonna make it. So this one is... Let me make sure their Discord name is correct over here. Yeah, okay. Then I think Harmonica popped in earlier, but I don't know if they're still around. So I'll also do... Oh, there's Harmonica. And then, is that everyone? Arctic, do you want to drop yours in? Or do you want me to do it for you? Oh, you're working on it? Okay, good. And then, I don't know if I'm allowed to show these, the ones that you guys sent on stream. I probably could. There's probably no wrong in doing it. But part of me thinks that like this is between you guys and your stuff. I don't know. But I was really happy that you guys all were able to participate and everything. You gotta put it in order. Oh yeah, because you got a little bit more going on with your stuff, right? There we go. There's the last one. Fantastic. You know what? Yeah, here. I think I can do this. Because I wanna throw up to really fit the Holly spirit. I also wanna show off, because I think you guys all did really well on this. This one was from Seg to Arctic. They mentioned they like dwarves, they like beer, and they like alcohol. Or dwarves, beer, and boars. So the beautiful, like, the portrait with all the Merry Christmas It's that time with the cool boar riding a motorcycle, drinking a beer with the dwarf behind it. With the cute little... I didn't even see the thing in the top right, the little like drawn boar, little like clip art boar. We got this one was from Minnie to Seg. Seg had mentioned they wanted skeletons on fire, motorcycles, and spare parts of the cat. So Minnie gave him all of it and even put the little fez on spare parts. My favorite part when Seg made is skeletons on fire, motorcycles. He put them all on like caps, like very aggressive and everything like that, and then also and then spare parts of the cat. Just an adorable little like... It's the two sides, right? You have two wolves inside of you. We got this one from Mako to Harmonica. Harmonica wanted Palace from Arknights at war in Sargon, and she got exactly that with the beautiful like the image from like the background from the game, and throwing the little like she almost looks like drunk or in pain or just like completely out of it. Palace just doing her war thing. Which I don't think Palace is a war person, so it's kind of funny in that sense too. And then I want to point this out. This was not like this was completely random. The order that everyone was in was completely random. I put you all on a wheel and I spun the wheel. And so Harmonica got Mako and Mako got Harmonica. Which anyone could have gotten anyone. I just thought that was funny that they got each other. But then Harmonica was able to draw this, the beautiful like Christmas tree with all the little tiny ornaments on it, a lot of bees, Pokemon on it, with the little present that says to Makoi V. The cute little tree and everything. It's very Charlie Brown-esque, the way that the tree is. And then Arctic for Minnie. Arctic made an entire saga, which I'm not gonna throw the entire saga on there. Basically made a webcomic circa like, it reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you drew inspiration from it or not, but you made it with, it feels like a webcomic, like an early like 2010s, late 2000s webcomic, like Hella Jeff or whatever it is. I don't remember the name of it, but it feels like that. But the final one, of course, has Miku, Jigglypuff, and rabbits. With Miku singing Po Pee Po Pee Po Po Pee Po. Just a beautiful, adorable little Christmas concert. I tried it on Miku after Jigglypuff and realized I could not. Miku's a bit more complicated. Jigglypuff is just a circle, right? Jigglypuff is like Kirby, where she's just friend-shaped. So I made Miku bunny. But you did a good job either way. I think my favorite part on yours though was you have a bunny and Puff, I assume in Kana, but bunny and Puff both use sounds in English, and what you have is the U sound. So you actually have Boony and Pufu as the two like they're going to go see instead of Bonnie and Pafu. Which I thought that was cute. You like that better? It looks funnier, especially Pufu being the same thing. Okay, and then... I stopped trying to draw Miku at this point. Oh, I see your thing in the stream chat. You started from like the bottom. I would have done the hair first because it would have been like great to see that. Because the hair is the more iconic part of it. Honestly, that's not a bad Miku. It just doesn't have the hair, which is like the iconic part about it. They're fantastic turnaround for like 5 days notice. I was really like, I say this a lot. I say this like every opportunity that I get, right? But thank you guys for being like a fantastic service crew and everything. Like I could not do this without you. And as you might have noticed, I did not participate because I was the one handing them out, and I was like, I wanted to be impartial, that I don't end up with someone or I'm gifting to someone. So in that sense, what I did instead was I gifted to everyone that participated. So, in order of who signed up, I am gonna throw these up to you guys. Seg, happy holidays. Because of your theme, I figured that, you know, the pack would have been something very enjoyable as well. So I gave you the pack style with the text and everything. with the skeleton holding the gun. I couldn't draw a motorcycle. And also, if I can say this, because I went in order, I had to redo yours, Seg. Because when I drew yours, and then I went back and drew everyone else's, I was like, man, I can do better on Seg. So I had to go back and, like, redo it, because I cannot draw skeletons. But I was able to fix up the cat. I'm really happy with the spare parts. But that's a little extra bonus for you, Seg. Next person that signed up was Mako. And Mako is, of course, a fellow VTuber, so I know that they like Pokemon, they like bees, they like cats was another thing they mentioned. I ended up drawing them and a bee Pokemon then. So throw this one in there as a bonus. And then may your days be merry and bright. Cute little one there. It was really fun to draw Mako, because as I said, I'm not good with skeletons, but I am good at drawing anime girls, right? That's where my like expertise lies, is drawing just anime characters in general. Girls are the ones that I obviously have a little bit more expertise with. So drawing Mako there, or drawing this next one as well, was pretty nice. So this one was for Minnie, was the third person to sign up. And of course Miku, Jigglypuff, they both are, you know, the singers. So they're both singing a little song. So let's sing in the new year instead of ring in the new year. I did all of these in like blue, by the way. And then I went back later and I was like, looking at them all in blue, it looked very like tough to look at. So I went back and I edited them and like colorized them with what is it, like color adjustment, and I tried to match it to some extent to the color your names were. Seg, you switched your name color at some point, but I think you were like a purple or like a darker blue or something at some point. So that's why I had you as this. I forgot that you switched your name color like semi-recently. A little bit more expertise in drawing girls is a very familiar story. It's what people on the internet like to see, right? That's just how that happens. Since everyone likes to see girls on the internet, that's what you end up drawing for the most part. That's a good Miku. I like your Miku too. Your Miku's bald. That's the only issue with your Miku that you drew. She needs the iconic twin tails. But thank you. There are two wolves inside of you. One of them draws anime girls, the other draws motorcycle skeletons. They're both badass MFers. The fourth person to sign up was, of course, Arctic then. Dwarves, beer, boars. I gave him a warhammer. Dwarves also not something I know how to draw, but because it's 90% beard, you can make some real easy stuff to go. I'm very happy with the boar in the bottom right. That was very similar to, I went on Gelboro and I just typed in boar, and I found one that was similar enough that I essentially I was just like, yeah, and just redrew that effectively. Not traced, I was just like, dude, referenced. But Jolly Holidays, Rockin' Stone. I got the eye patch too, because I know you stream occasionally, so I went and I looked and I was like, oh, he's got an eye patch. Threw that one in there. When I did my due diligence, I double checked. Oh, I didn't add you. I didn't throw your thing in there yet. There we go. Last one to sign up then was Harmonica. And Harmonica, of course, likes war and she likes Palace, so we have Palace from Arknights in the Pixie from Ace Combat Zero, the Belkin War pose, where she's resting her arm on the AK-47 like magazine with the little dip in it. Thinking about war, with the lyrics from Christmas Truce, the Sabaton song, the only Sabaton song I know. And the only reason I know that is because someone had put it in the music channel. I think it was Willow put in the music channel for her thing. So that's the only Sabaton song I know, and it's now appropriate for the season. So I was like, this is perfect for it. This is so wholesome. Thank you, Rin. It's not over yet, though. We have one more. And you might be saying, Ace, what do you mean you have one more? There were only 5 people that signed up. Well, let me move these. I didn't realize it was covering that last little bit of text. Ah! Well, even though only 5 people signed up, there are still a lot more service crew out there. Some that might have been busy, some that might have been, like, worried about participating because their art skill wasn't enough. I'm air quoting when I say that. Some who might have, like, just missed it for some reason. Thank you, Teal. And so I have one more image, and this is for all you. Hold on, wait. Throw harmonicas in there. In the thread, there we go. So I have one more image, and this is for all of you. This is for all my service crew. What's, like, the world over. Because, again, I like I said, I get schmaltzy every so often, because I couldn't do this without you guys, so. Merry Acemas. It's me and you! Sherry, this is the new scarf that I got from the fanfic just now. I swear, I didn't actually know. I didn't know what Arctic's fanfic was. I was just like, yeah, sharing a scarf would be adorable. But now there's a reason why, too. This is us after we saved Christmas. Thank you, Severin. I can't see the headband, but thank you. I felt it. But yeah, thank you all for being service crew members. Throw this one out there. Can I add everyone with this? I shouldn't. I don't want to add everyone. I'm just gonna throw it in there. @/everyone. I don't want to add everyone with that. Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I have the little, like, Discord pings there, so you don't have to get added. I don't want to add everyone for a little drawing. Yeah, look at this. This is peak. This is peak right here. This is a stream layout. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Make the harmonica one a little bit smaller to match the other ones. There we go. Beautiful. No, I'm not gonna add everyone for that. I'll put it on. I'll make an announcement tomorrow. I'll be like, Merry Christmas, and then I'll put it there. That way more people can see it if they're not in the thread. That kind of works out for everyone then. At least that, ooh, smart. I don't know how that works. I think that just adds the people in the thing when they check. Someone explain how @here works. I never understood how that works. Is it just like an @ where when you log in, you'll see the @ or how does that work out then? If anyone knows how Discord works, please explain it to me. Because there's also @someone. There used to be. That was like an April Fool's thing, right? Pings people currently online. Okay, interesting. What if you get online later? Does it then ping you retroactively? Is that how that works? Because that's what I had like trouble understanding. Because if it kind of works like that, where it's just like, it's everyone but just for online people. Okay, it does not. Okay, also interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. But yeah, that's... Merry Christmas. Merry Acemas, everyone. Again, like, your images here are just... The fact that over the course of the week, I was, like, getting, like, hey, Ace, I finished my thing. Here, hold on this. I don't know if I'll be there or not. And I just kept seeing, like, the little art pour in. I was like, oh my god, it's so adorable. So, like, at that point, I knew, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to give you guys all something, like, from me as well. It's the polite way to make everyone angry about the polite way. That's a really good way to put it, Severin. Hope it's bright. Yeah, I hope that we continue to, like, be able to do this kind of stuff into the new year and everything, right? 'Twas the night before Rismas, and all through the Yat, not a Sigma stirring, not even Skibbity Toilet, W. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Well, I don't know. Do we have anything else? Do we want to do Gartic Phone then? Or do I have... What did I have on my list? Secret Santa, Fanfic, Jingle Cats. That's the majority of what I had. If you guys are up for it, we can do... Oh, my cat! You can't see him. Get out of the way. The service crew's holding on to him. That's what happens on this screen. Put that in front of... There we go. Now you guys can see spare parts. The cat of the hour. You got phone game. You want to do Gartic Phone, guys? I'm going to be right back either way. I'm going to get a little toss. I was drinking my green tea, right? It's all used up. I will be right back. And then we can go from there. Okay? Okay. There's a fighting game about idols on a plane? Not yet, Severin. Not yet. In circa 12 years, you just wait. The Ace Windfall fighting game is gonna go super hard. It's gonna take a bit for that one to pop up, though. Let's do it. Let's see if this breaks anything. That should be fine. Start. Let's go. We'll throw in. We'll set this up. We'll do at least one. See how this works out. Per our holiday traditions, right? As for Halloween, as for now. You know, we're in the drawing, we're in the spirit. If anyone wants to join in, threw that in there. Just looking over all these Christmas cards still. Dwarf with the boar and the beer. Skeleton with spare parts. Palace at war. Puff Bunny and Miku. The Christmas tree with the bees and the Pokemon. It's just nice, you know? Okay, Artie, you ready? We're gonna do two-person Gartic phone. How does that work? What's the minimum number of people you can do that with? Can you do two? I'll do it. Let's do it. Throw this in, by the way. There we go. Gotta make this real small, though. Oh no, wait. How does this work? I didn't think about where I would put this with all the fan art everywhere. Oh, shoot. Or with all the Christmas cards. Oh no! What's up, Rin? We gotta make the U Christmas card smaller then. There we go. We can put it in the top left. There we go. Perfect. This is sorry. Professional over here. There we go. Jump scare music sound effect, no doubt. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's pretty easy to... Let me move this a little bit. It's pretty easy to get the hang of it. Saying two-person game. The general idea of it, though, is you take turns writing and drawing. Like, do you know the game Telephone? Where you'll whisper something into some person's ear, and then they whisper it into the next person's ear, and so on and so forth. But over the long course of time, words can get changed. It's like that, except every other time, instead of, you know, writing the sentence, it's drawing something. So the evolution can change over time with what you're drawing. So like the prompt might be a dog. So then someone draws a dog. And then the next person that has to write the prompt will get that image of that dog, but they might think like, oh, this looks like a cat. And so they'll give it to the next person and they'll draw a cat. And then so on and so forth as it gets distorted as it goes along, effectively. What are our settings? Choose how many turns the players will play in order to create an album. Ooh, 200%. I say I think that's what I want to do here. If we have less people, we do 200%. Oh no, don't. This should be it though. Normal, writing and then drawing, 200%. Continue from the previous drawings. You can even make change disabled. Yes. Everything else should be fine. Cool. What's the code? Oh, it's pinned. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Arctic. For relinking it. Estimation 10 minutes. Ooh, if I switch this, will it change? 4 minutes. Ooh, that is a difference. Do not have the skills to draw even a straight line without assistance. That's completely fine, Severin. We had it before where we had a few people come in, they would just like draw blocks and then put text on the blocks and stuff like that. You guys check out the Santa tracker. He's having trouble landing to get to safety. I wonder which reliable fighting pilot extraordinaire can help him. Joe, it's okay. Santa got sick, and so we had to take over for him. It was part of the fanfic. We already saved him, Joe. Don't worry. That's where I got my new scarf from. I think Seg's interested, based on this. So once Seg's in, we'll go and start it then. If you're worried about your drawing skill or aren't sure, I think you should join just to see how it goes. I agree. I completely agree with Arctic. Like, don't worry about your drawing skill. The important part is that you have fun with it, which is a lot of it. It's very casual. And the idea of as long as you can get like ideas across with like blocks or circles or anything. And yeah, aww. And you're surrounded by your fellow service crew members. We've no reason to be anything but supportive. Like we're gonna go and be like, oh my god, look at that guy. He doesn't know how to draw. Let's kick him out. Let's point and laugh at him. If I'm doing meeting up in games I can get better at, this is pursuit I have long abandoned. No problem, Severin. Why are you talking about me, Ace? Okay, after we kick Kumgrim out. Alright, cool. Let's do it. We have it at 200%. How long is it going to take? 13? Perfect. So we'll try this out. It should go through each of us twice then. So I think we'll overall get 8 different prompts, 4 writing each and 4 drawing each. Or you'll do, I think that's how it works, yeah. I'm gonna start it. So you guys pay attention to your own screens. Don't look at my screen. Don't look at the stream. Write a sentence. So the idea is you can write anything you want, any prompt you want someone else to draw. If you look at my... Don't look at my screen, but if you do, you're going to know what my prompt is, so that might impact you later on down the line. And at the end of the game, once everyone is done, then it goes through them in order. And then you can see how things changed over time is the idea. Oh no. Ooh, how do you do this? Wait. What is her... I don't know what they're famous for off the top of my head outside of just... doing that, right? Because you're not supposed to be able to write text. That's the issue. Because I could do, we have enough, I can do, like, I could do, I want to do it all in one word so I can, like, because it makes it easier to, like, erase, but I could do the one thing, right? What's up, Anish? Enjoy your lurking. Enjoy your chill moding. I guess if I color it a little bit, because that's like they're from the one thing, aren't they? Something like that? Do they have a movie? No, I'm thinking of a different person. They didn't have a Disney show. That's a different person who had the Disney show. This is so bad. It's your turn to describe the scene. Ooh. Short, sweet, to the point. Hmm? It makes me think of, when someone's doing like this. Even though I don't think this is in Rome. This doesn't even look like that anymore when you put that on it. You have to have someone over here doing this, right? Or else that guy doesn't make sense. The perspective on this is all skewed. But by doing this, it can be more understood what's being stacked up there, I think. Haha. fumbling this so hard. You got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I put this part in here because of this part. And one of these too for good measure. Ah. I like doing this with the small number of people because you can see, because it loops back around, you can see what you got in the first round and how it's devolved since then a lot of the time. Alright. Shall we? Voiceover, I think voiceover on was good last time, right? So we'll automatically do the sentences. Display mode auto. Choose how the drawings and sentences will be shown to the players. Oh, manuals, I have to go through them, I'm pretty sure, right? The next exhibition flow start with the beginning. Choose where the albums will be shown from beginning to the end. Yeah, beginning. That's what I do, right? Okay. Okay. So we all went through it. Now, let's see what artistry we created, right? I started with something simple, something that, like, to understand the flow of the game, you know, just a real simple concept.
Your favorite Pokemon?
Just, you know, because I think that's a good way to, like, get someone out there and have them draw something, anything whatsoever, right? So Rin took over, and Rin drew Mew! That's where that came from! That's cute! Mew either coming out or being captured by the ball. I think that's coming out then. Like when they throw the ball, right? So then we got that, and then
Mew
so
gets
Arctic took it
captured
over.
in a Pokeball.
They got it the other way around. That's where Seg drew this. Where it's Mew again, the Mew was able to get through. That's impressive actually. Yeah, you knew that this was Mew. We got Mew here again. Oh no. Gets captured from that. And so because of this oh no, I had thought, like,
Mew unwillingly being returned to their Pokeball.
I thought it was like unwilling, like, oh no. Which I guess that is kind of capture. Well, capture isn't with the laser, technically, right? Capture is you throw the ball, then the ball opens up, and then it... This is more like when you get returned. When they just point the ball and then it goes... And lasers, right? So Rin got this again. Oh, it's sad now! Look at the difference in expression between these two. Oh. And you can see the arrows going in because it's actually getting captured instead of being returned. Oh.
No
And then-
little poke Mew don't go into the blunt smoke and ball.
And that's a good way to get, like, something else going on. Which is, this is like a reference to that one little, no little germ boy, don't go into the cave. Oh no, this cave is full of blunt smoking. And then you have the, and there it is. And then you is smoking one too. It's interesting that we actually don't switch our positions when we go around again, though. I think it'd be interesting if I got to draw one of these at one point. And, like, Arctic got to draw one of these. Save that. Download that one. Okay. Next, we got Arctic.
Greek pizza is yummy.
So, say drew Greek. Oh! I see where this came from then. What is Greek pizza then? Wait. What is it, like pizza with what's Greek, like with not, I was gonna say fajita. Like a gyro on it?
Towers of Pizza in Rome.
Towers of Pizza in Rome. I thought this was like a pizza tower reference when I got this at one point. Yeah, Towers of Pizza in Rome. This is when I got it. I thought this was like a pizza tower thing. Alfredo based instead of like tomato sauce based? Oh, I don't know about that. Ooh. I guess, by the way, this isn't Rome. This is pizza. Wait. Towers of Pizza. P-I-S-A. Not P. Oh, I got them confused. So I made the Leaning Tower of Pizzas. And I had a little dude here, like, holding it up and someone taking the picture. Which Arctic got.
Leaning Tower of Pizza overrun by Instagram losers.
Fair. So Seg, who had drawn the first one. Oh! The same thing with it being like the Leaning Tower of Pizzas. Is that the Instagram loser over there with like the little camera with the flash?
It's a dangerous pizza telescope, help.
Which is then where I got this. Because when I was thinking about the pizza telescope, I was thinking about like the telescope in Fez. Like the big like telescope, like oh, that's an observatory, not a telescope. But I was thinking like this with the pizza on, then like these guys running away in fear. Save that one. Okay. Rin, what did you got?
Britney Spears.
This was the one that I first got. I didn't know how to draw this. It is, an observatory does have a telescope, so I wasn't entirely wrong. Observatory is the location. A telescope is what is in an observatory, I guess. And the telescope was the thing that was made out of pizza. So I stumbled onto the right thing then. Thank you, Kaharia. But I didn't know how to draw Britney. Like, I don't know how you make it do Britney Spears. I thought they wanted a person, like it said principal of NASA or something. Oh, like their example was principal of NASA? It can be anything whatsoever. Anything that your heart desires, Rin. So this was a good one, but I just didn't know like how to... I don't know enough Britney Spears. I was gonna like put... Because I didn't want to do words. I technically could have done words, but if I wrote "It's Britney, bitch" or something like that, people would have like immediately known. So I couldn't think of like what else. I knew that... Does she even like pink? I might have been getting her and Lizzie McGuire mixed up a little bit, which did not help. Dancing with the Knives? No, I don't think I've seen that vid. Was that like during her breakdown?
The newest member of Pilot
Like,
Stars.
way back when?
Moments before a crit fail.
Oh! Yo, what's up, Blammy? Welcome in. Happy Merry Acemas, Blammy. Like from a month ago. Oh, no, wait. I haven't seen this one at all. What? Gotta jump off after. No problem, Sig. No problem. I said this might be the only one we do. Just to wrap it up in a nice little bow. Wait, what? How is this like a famous video that everyone's like seen? Moose, member of Pilot Stars, most favorite crit fail. So what? This is the member of Pilot Stars because of this. These are the stairs. What's going on here? I'm trying to think what in the game allows you to do like before a crit fail. Because I'm trying to think, there's not like a time where they're gonna walk upstairs. It's like with the heel, right? Almost. That's Kevin McAllister with the fan. That is in the holiday spirit. That makes no sense that a member of Pilot Stars is gonna go up those stairs and get hit with Kevin McAllister's paint can though.
The singer is in the basement.
I understand this one though because of the stairs and everything, right? So I had drawn it like the basement of the hangar. Wherever the singer, which I don't know if you can like, I have the music note. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if you can tell this is a microphone in her hands, but there's me and there's you and there's the singer and there's the monster on the second floor now.
Ace discussing my pay raise once again. It's not happening.
No, the arrow, the arrow. The singer in the basement, no. Cute. The little goggles and everything like that. I like, he's on his hands and knees begging. McAllister pressed that the basis for McKinney. You think like the McKinney haunted house was like, hey, Kevin McAllister got away with this. Now we can get away with it too, because we're McKinney. We're better than Kevin McAllister. That makes absolutely no sense. That is such a stretch. Alright. Did I download? I did download this. Okay, next one. Last one. Sig, what do you got?
Receiving a gift from a skeleton.
Aww. Skeleton getting the gift to the little service crew dude?
Skeleton
Or just
bringing
dude?
gifts.
Cute. So the skeleton's bringing the gift. Same thing, skeleton. Even the same colors on this one. Which, Christmas colors, yeah, that makes sense. Got the little ribs and everything.
Buff Skeleton Man saves the holidays once again.
The builtness, the musculature in that skeleton. Oh! Are these brown things up here supposed to be the muscles, like the fat? I didn't know. I just now noticed that here. I was like, wait, how is this buff? And it's this stuff, isn't it?
A skeleton takes over for Santa to deliver presents.
My turn. Cute. Share the Christmas load. That's a cute Santa too. Perfect. Let's do. If I do a new turn, what happens? Okay, yeah, put this back here. Good. That was cute. There we go. That way we said we did it, right? Perfect. Nightmare Before Christmas vibe there with the skeleton taking over Santa. Yeah. Perfect. All right. That's cute. Thank you. I like doing that every so often because we did a really good one for Halloween, which cemented some lore. So I was like, I want to do it again, just at least one time. So I'm glad you liked it. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. To a GN, thank you for popping in, Sig. Thank you for participating in your Secret Santa, in the Secret Santa. Have a good night and a Merry Christmas. Likewise, we might be winding up too. Just mostly a short little thing. I mostly wanted to get the Secret Santa stuff handed out and just kind of give you guys that. I didn't really have much else planned outside of that, honestly. So cool that we all got the assignment for the basement thing. for the Gardic phone last time, is that what you were talking about, Blammy? Oh no, Momo! What's up, Momo? Well, I guess we can go on for a little bit longer. Yo, what's up, Momo? How you guys doing? How was your little Christmas party that you were doing? Howdy, Ibo. Howdy, Momo. Howdy, No Sharko. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Now, I guess you know what? Hey, guys, if you want to, we were thinking about wrapping up here in a second, but I mean, with this, if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer, we just did one round. By all means, if you guys want to pop in, this lobby link that is pinned should still work. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out. Momo, thank you for the raid. I hope your Just Chatting stream went well. I assume that you're doing a little bit of Christmas stuff yourself. You were like looking at Santa and like Don't Believe His Lies-esque stuff with Santa, right? I'll be taking your Christmas gifts, thank you very much. No, Momo, they're mine! You can't take them anywhere. They're art to and from my service crew. As evidenced by all the art surrounding me right now. This feels like one of your streams with all the like art and little gifs and images and stuff around. What's the lobby link in? I can repost it. It's also pinned in the, it's also pinned up there, but nope, that's not it. How do I do this? Invite. There we go, link copied. There you go. Just in case. What's up, Kyoseme? Howdy, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, by the way, I realize that things happen, but my name, as Momo might have already told you, is Ace Windfall, fighting pilot extraordinaire, and we are, of course, we're celebrating our own little Christmas party here at the hangar. We had a Secret Santa that we set up earlier in the week, which the fruits of which are basked all over the screen right now. We watched a little thing called Jingle Cats to really get us in the holiday mood and to really just set the stage for the kind of inanity you see before us. And then we did a little bit of Gardic phone just to have some fun to just make it really wrap it up in a nice little bow and everything, right? Which, then we were gonna, like, wrap up and end, but... timing be damned, Momo. My Momo surely are set and ready for Santa Claus. He will not be killing us? Santa doesn't kill people, Momo. I don't know if you know this about Santa. We can't let him run amok anymore. Momo told us to marry Santa and have kids with him. The new Mrs. Clauses, I see. Have you been distracted already? I get very easily distracted if you're talking about me, Momo. Very easily distracted. Not quite accurate, but close enough. You've never played Gartic Phone? Really, Momo? I'll say it's gonna be pretty easy. I think you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. It's you draw and or you describe what is drawn, and you take turns doing that back and forth. The coal hasn't been working though. What coal, Blammy? Get in, yeah, get in here, Gartic gamers. He's capable of breaking into every single house in a matter of seconds. This guy's a menace. He's not breaking in. He's spreading a holiday cheer. It's a good thing. Don't trust him. I trust Santa with my life. I took over for Santa, Momo. Santa got sick, Santa drank some bad eggnog, and I had to go and, like, go to the North Pole and take over for him. That's where I got this Santa hat from. Try one round, but it might suck. It's okay, Aibo. Aibo, here you're surrounded by friends. You're surrounded by your fellow service crew members and Mo-mateys. We have people of all art levels all around. As long as you do your best, you can't go wrong. Time for more squares. Time for more squares, Blammy. See, whatever you do, Aibo, you can make it work. Blammy does it all with squares because there's the square functionality. And we still understand what Blammy is doing most of the time. So be it with your mouse, with your tablet, with your phone, what have you. I believe in you. Santa's gonna eat your cookies. I hope he does, Momo. I made cookies yesterday. They were delicious. They were also safe to eat the cookie dough, which I was upset about that. I want that cookie to be dangerous. But that aside. Staring you right in the eyes. Is dick drawing allowed? No. Try to keep it appropriate, we'll say, right? I trust you to understand what appropriate is, but PG to PG-13 typically. That's what I like to say. Okay. Everyone in here? Starting 5? Or I guess 5. Should we do 5? I'll put a 10-second timer in my head. Your trust may be misplaced. It might be. Today I'll find out. I did change it back to normal, because now we have a little bit more people in there. Unless we want to do double again. This is 10 minutes, that's good. Task of writing, drawing. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, I think we could just do normal. Okay. Let's set it. Start. Okay, so to explain this again though, you get to do a prompt. And it can be anything at all. Like anything wild or wacky, anything fitting. You might choose something Christmas appropriate if you want to, or you might just go off the wall. But just anything your heart desires. Like, ooh. Yeah. Something wacky like that, too. And I'm not saying what it is for the people that are in the game, because they don't know what's being drawn. They shouldn't know what the prompt is at all. Should I keep your stream turned off or can I watch? You can watch, because I'm not going to say what I'm doing. And also, anyway, if you do watch, it doesn't matter. As long as... Because even if you find what the prompt is, it's not about the, like, there's not like a right way or wrong. There's no winning, right? It's about the journey, not the destination. Ooh. Okay. So things like this. You get a prompt, you get to draw something special, something cute there. Some of these might make more sense than others, depending. Some of the Momadies might not know as much about the Ace lore. But do our best. Put some baubles on there. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Our little thing down here. Our beautiful little... Oh, I could have made this like a manger scene. So I can say that, because no one will understand what that means in reference to the drawing. For the people listening at home, they're going to be like, what the hell is Ace talking about? And then someone's going to get this drawing and be like, what the hell was Ace talking about? There we go. No! Maybe Momo was right. That's a very specific... Wait. Okay, I think I understand what to do here then. This is an old style, technically, but... Someone might not think this is this. And they might think that it's something worse. I watch Jingle Cats, though. I understand how this works. That little boy. Here, to differentiate it from the other thing it could be misconstrued as, let's add those. Perfect. Color this guy a little bit. Oh, and to really get in the mood. I know how this works. Put him on this thing. This is the background. I've seen the video. I know how that works. There we go. Done. Hmm? I'm trying to think what this thing is. Is that a... I think it's that. This is an interesting one. That's a really interesting one. They don't have the right color for this article of clothing, but we can make this work. That's close enough. Look at that. We can even have it coming out of here. Stupid. What is the point of this? Like adding this. Add so much background detail to this one because the concept is so simple. So you just kill the extra time by just adding in like things, like a poster. Well, that technically has words in it, but that's not part of the original prompt, so that's fine. Perfect. Okay, and now that we've all had our goes... Okay, it's okay, Ivo. None of the drawings that I got, and presumably I got one from you, right? None of them were bad. I was able to, like, interpret something out of every single one of them. And anyway, the important thing isn't if you're good or if you're bad, Ivo. It's if you're funny. And anyone can be funny. This was goofy. I hope you enjoyed a moment. Let's find out. So now that we've all done, we have our clips, essentially. We have our exhibitions, I think they're called. And we'll go through them one by one. 6 in total. This is going to be interesting. Hope it went through. Does it send whatever? Yes, it sends whatever you had. Yes. Okay, so we'll start with mine. Which I had said...
Cat on a unicycle.
Just a very simple... quirky little fun, like anyone can draw this, right? Oh no, it's this, which Arctic then got. Drew a cat on you. There we go. See, very, very simple. Oh, it's your English. Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, Ivo. How did you get the wait? So you see a cat on a unicycle. What did you call them?
A cat riding a one-tier vice?
That's adorable! Oh my god, okay, no, that's fine. That's adorable, Ivo. Don't apologize for that. That's, that's so funny. You shouldn't apologize. That's hilarious. It is a vice. I love that. I don't know what a vice is either. I don't know if that's a bike misspelling or if that's the word for like a bike in a different language or what. But that's adorable. I guess if Rin got that, and Rin didn't know what a vice was, but okay. Oh yeah, because it was spelled tier instead of tire too. So it's just a little cat on like a one, like a tier, like a little thing. I forgot the word. That's adorable. We still got the cat though. That's the important part. The cat's like 90% of the prompt here. So then Blammy got it.
Cat on a longboard.
On a long, ooh, like surfing. Yeah, it gets way funnier when things get miscommunicated too. I'm 100% with Arctic. Like if someone like flubs up and something gets like miscommunicated, it's so much funnier. Because then like, look, if you didn't flub up here, we somehow got back to Cat's writing things. So now we're back on now we're on the skateboard. Good job, Momo. Save that one. We save all of them actually. Okay, Momo.
Ace Windfall fucking dying because of Santa Claus.
You're the one who killed me, Momo. Cause yeah, I got that immediately.
Santa kills Ace, but it's okay, I actually lived.
It's okay, I actually lived. This is a fictionalization. This was in the Lifetime original movie that they had to dramatize for no reason whatsoever. So I actually lived. So how did you take that? Oh, because I'm just smiling? Why is he's running away from the scene of the crime too? He has to go like do more he's got to do more murders. He's got to do more presents, I mean. This actually happened. This is but I'm alive though, Momo. Am I gonna die later on? Thank you, Raizune. What's up, Raizune? Merry Christmas, Raizune. Merry Acemas, Raizune. Welcome on in. I'm in a coma. Oh no. Momo, did I at least deliver? When did I get put in a coma? Did I at least give my service crew all their adorable little like presents? You read that wrong. Merry Cheesemas to you too, Raizune. I'm sorry, I forgot that you practice Cheesemas. You got them? Okay. Wait, what do you mean you got them? I was the guy in the Santa Claus costume, and you took all my images?
Santa murder on Christmas Eve, oh my god.
More likely than you think, apparently. You're gonna get stabbed, not die. I'm gonna get stabbed, I'm gonna fall into a coma. I'm okay with that. As long as I don't die, I'm okay with getting stabbed. Ooh, nice, Blammy. You've upgraded. You're not doing squares anymore, you're doing circles. Because you just like hold control or alt and you get circles instead of squares, right? Good stuff, Blammy. The blood puddle too. Good stuff. My present? Your present's over here, Ivo. Where is it? Don't worry, Ivo. Everyone gets a present. Everyone gets this present. Momo took this present and put it in the ship. But you can go look, he'll put it framed. He'll put it on his desk. Or he'll hide it from you. That just means you should go and infiltrate Momo's ship and raid it like Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's not in that movie. That doesn't even make sense. Click the circle. Oh, is there a circle on the right, Blammy? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Scar's been nailed on the ship. That's kind of cool though. Momo, have you ever looked at hold on. My brain's failing me right now. Genome. Genome has a big VTuber canvas, right? That they draw a bunch of VTubers on. Have you ever looked at that recently? Momo, I'm falling onto your ship. I fell onto your ship. You stabbed me in your Santa Claus costume. You took all my presents. That's the lore.
The basement is celebrating Christmas.
Oh, I got this one. So Blammy got the basement is celebrating Christmas. As Ace Windfall lore aficionados, as you all are, you know that the basement, of course, is inhabited by a creature of pure darkness with red eyes. So that's there, but it's celebrating Christmas, so it's all fun and dandy, right? Here we go. Momo, famed Ace Windfall channel lore aficionado.
The dark horrors beneath my house celebrating Christmas.
Basically correct. There we go. See? You don't have a house. Wait. That's good. I like that dark horrors just conjures in people's minds black with red sticking out as like the face. That's perfect, Ivo.
Gingerbread house basement evil.
That's like a gingerbread house. With the little devil down there. Do not enter. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay. Rin, what'd you prompt this time?
Jingle cats playing harmonica in the 90s VHS.
Oh my god! That was communicated through. I got to that. That's a great prompt, Rin. Momo, you drew the same TV I did! Because with the VHS, oh, that's beautiful. Because 90s. There's the cat. Momo, your cat doesn't have ears. Beautiful, though.
Cat playing some funky music on TV.
So I'm glad we drew the exact same TV, basically. The box TV with, like, the dials on the right. I don't know if either of us are even old enough to have had TVs with box TVs with dials on the right.
A cat eating a fish and singing on TV.
Oh, it could look like a fish because that little, like, there's a little flange up there. But wait, what is the... Oh, and singing. Okay. Santa took the ears. Oh, no! It's the old gen TV. I interpret that so different. Wait, what did you get? Like, actually, like, they're recording it for TV. Surprised you drew a harmonica? Well, Blammy was able to... Wait. So you got the harmonica, Blammy didn't, but I knew to do a harmonica, Momo, because like I said earlier, we watched and we commented over Jingle Cats, and that was something that stood out to me in Jingle Cats. Was a cat playing a harmonica, so I just knew. Even though Blammy didn't know, I knew. I know what my service crew actually mean. Had to Google what the hell a Jingle Cat was. And your life has been changed, right, Momo? It's the hit 90s VHS that's sweeping the nation even today. Sweeping the world even. The universe. Excuse me, I have to be more intergalactic. Okay, Arctic, what do you got?
Steals someone's sandwich.
Sandwich? Oh, that wasn't communicated as a sandwich at some point. There's the bird. Oh, this... I like the little dude in the background. Taking the sandwich. What kind of sandwich is that, Blammy? I saw no sandwich. It could be hard to understand that's a sandwich. I get it. It looks like... It's like a tomato and lettuce sandwich. It's like a BLT. Every time I drew a microphone, now it's black with a green puffball from Jiggly's mic. Oh, really? Does Jigglypuff have a green puffball?
Twitterbird stole my gingerbread house.
I did give us a gingerbread house. Momo, you did a good job. Gingerbread house? The Twitter bird? Because it's the Bluebird. Bluebird stealing the house. This guy looking upset saying, hey, because it got stolen. Good stuff, Momo.
Bluebird stealing a gingerbread house.
We were able to communicate through it. Twitterbird, Bluebird stealing house. And then Ibo finished us off with Bluebird, gingerbread house. Even the house looks sad. It's got the, like the green dots for eyes and has the little doorway for like a little sad house. This is good, Ivo. Okay, we got one more. Ivo, what'd you do now? What was your prompt? You've never seen a gingerbread house before? Really? You understood what a gingerbread house was, though. Yeah. So, Ivo.
Clown drunk alone on Christmas Sag.
Clown. There's the bottle because they got drunk. They're sad. They got the little tear on Christmas.
A sad clown drinks his Christmas troubles away.
Sad clown drink. Okay, Blammy. How do you communicate a clown? What? You made it a black background? Because you had to get a white face? Is that how you got to that part? You're like, oh, the clown has white makeup. So I need you couldn't figure out how to do like the white face unless everything else was black. And that's his drink. That's his drink. The little like pink thing. I like they gave them the is that Amazing Digital Circus? Is that Pommy? The like outfit there.
A clown and a piece of toast.
Clown, a piece of toast, and then I got it with. Because I just watched the Batman, right? I just watched the Dark Knight. So I drew Heath Ledger Joker with his toast, and I was like, oh, I have time, so I'm gonna draw a heart. I'm gonna draw the toaster. That's a good Pomni, Blammy. Beautiful. Did not get messed with as much as I thought. See, Ibo? It's not hard at all. It's fun, it's relaxing, and as I mentioned before, you know, you're around friends and everything. So good job, everyone. Good job. Alright, that little extra bit, though. Very, very good. Very good. Do we want to do one more to make it 3? I could wrap up now. Let me look. If I were to do that, who would I go say hi to? Probably go check them out. Yeah. Let's call it for tonight then. Had just our little fun little Christmas party. Not a whole lot. Mostly just wanted to get all my service crew here, say hi, you know, tell them Merry Christmas. Have them distribute the gifts that they made and everything else. Thank you, Severin. But just our small little Christmas party in the hangar. Talk about Jingle Cats, distribute our stuff and everything like that. But I didn't have much else planned outside of that, so I will probably let you guys go. I'll probably go send you guys over to Kabu, who's playing Nier Automata, which is a great game. 2B just got announced for Grand Blue versus Rising, too, so that's going to be weird, but Nier's a fun game, so you guys can go check them out. Watch them play that. Oh yeah, and Merry Christmas, Ace. Merry Christmas, Ivo. Merry Christmas, Rin. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let me throw this, make this big again. So I'm gonna cover up most of your guys' art. There we go. Perfect. All right. Before I wrap, before I send you guys off, let's do the schedule stuff right. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid, Momo. Thank you for popping in. And thanks for playing Gartic. I hope you enjoyed it. Now that you've played it, who knows? You could do it now, Momo. It's goofy. It's a lot of fun, though, right? But as for the rest of what we're doing this week, as just the sit rep to elucidate you, right? Nothing tomorrow, of course. It's going to be Christmas. On Tuesday, we're playing more Arknights, as we always do. We're going to be doing... what are we doing in Arknights? We're doing the new event that got released with Executor. I might end up... We'll see what I do tomorrow, but we might just do the last little bit of it. I don't know if we'll do the entire story. We'll play by ear, right? And then last but not least, the only other thing we got going this week is Thursday through Saturday. That's right, 3 whole days. Not continuously, I'm not crazy. But Thursday through Saturday at 5 Eastern. That's earlier than normal, but later than the normal afternoon one too. Weird time slot, I understand. But at that time, we're playing XCOM 2 for the very first time in a long marathon-esque format, because it's apparently a long game. So if you want to go check that out, if you want to see how good of a statistician, that's not a strategic decision, how good Ace do at keeping all you guys alive, go check that out. Radio Dream for rookie claims. That's essentially whoever pops in, you get the rookie. That's essentially it. I don't know how XCOM works necessarily, but if you're there, Severin, you're gonna get a rookie. It's like Idle Manager. If you're there, you're recruited. Good luck. But that's the plan. That's what I got for this week. Go start this on Kabu. Spread the love. Send it on over. Close Gartic phone. But with that, I know nothing else, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, service crew. And Merry Acemas! Alright, we're raiding into Kabu. Go tell them I said hi. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. See you there.